Hello everyone, I am your Immortal Health Seeker, back in another review, and today I'm actually going to be doing something a little different. We'll see if this is successful. I'm going to be checking out 3 figures instead of 1. I have done 2 at a time before, but this is a completely new thing, so we're going to see how this turns out. Let's take a look at the packaging. For today we're taking a look at the new Black Series Clone Wars Wave. I did not pick up Clone Pilot Hawk. I don't really want that figure for 1 and 2. I haven't even seen it, so we're just going to take a look at these 3. Let's take a look at the packaging. Over here, I have the packaging. So here's Obi-Wan's. I love the packaging on these. Really nice callback to the Clone Wars figure packaging, which is pretty nostalgic to me from my childhood. So to the back, 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. That is the reason these are out, by the way. So Anakin. Love these packages. I think they look so fucking good. Echo. It looks so good. So let's take a look at the accessories. Alright, so starting out, I'm going to show the accessories. I'm going to show Echo's first because he comes with the most. So Echo does come with his helmet, which is removable. Looks really nice. Don't know too much about this character, but I do think that helmet looks good. You get all 3 sets of clone weapons, which is really good when they do when they include that. So you get the traditional blaster. You get 2 of these, but I'm just going to show the one. You do get the clone pistol. And then you also get the rifle, which is really nice. With Anakin, you just get the traditional Skywalker lightsaber. Nothing special. We've seen this 100 times. And then we also have the Obi-Wan lightsaber for Obi-Wan. Alright, let's take a closer look at the figures. Alright, so we're going to start with Obi-Wan, since I think he's the least interesting out of the 3. Let me try to get to it. Wait, I can review the figure. So, the head sculpt is new, I think, looking at it. Let me get the Walgreens exclusive Obi-Wan figure for comparison. I gotta get him to stand. This diorama is a pain in the ass to use sometimes. So here's the Tartakovsky Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think the head sculpts are different. Yeah, they appear to be. This one seems to be a little bit more based off Episode 3, this Clone Wars one. Both are good. This one is inaccurate, this Tartakovsky one from the actual show, but they both are really nice. I think I prefer the clone one, though. Clone Wars one. Like I said before, he does only come with his lightsaber. He doesn't come with anything else. For articulation, it's a standard clone articulation. You get the single jointed elbows. You get hand motion. Does bend like that. You get a slight butterfly joint. His arm doesn't go out too far, but you do get a butterfly joint. You get a diaphragm. He's got a really good neck articulation, like a lot of modern Black Series have had, which I do dig. Single jointed knees, which is whatever, standard leg articulation. The legs, at least the lower legs, appear to be the same as your average clone. So if you have a clone in the more recent clones, then it is the same. You get a nice thigh cut, pretty nice motion. I do like him a lot. I'm only using him first because he's probably the least exciting out of the 3. Not because he's my least favorite. Alright, I'm going to look at Echo now. Alright, so this is not at all a bad figure. I love this figure. However, he is my least favorite only because I'm not a fan of clones. I'm more of a Stormtrooper person. I'm going to admit that. But I do like this figure. So let's take off his helmet first. The head sculpt looks a lot like Tamora Morrison. They keep getting better and better at these. You get single jointed elbows, single jointed knees, which are pretty decently mobile. Yeah, foot goes out about that far. You do get an ankle pivot. You get the same articulation as an average clone, but again, I think the shin moves a little bit nicer. The knee. Again, you got decent leg articulation there, but he doesn't do splits very well because he is hindered by his skirt piece. Single jointed elbows. I don't mind. And then again, you get really good neck articulation on him. Diaphragm. You know, he has the average clone articulation on a modern clone figure, from what I can tell. He does have new parts, though. Again, I think it's actually relatively new stuff. Like, I know the chest is new. The arms may be new. At least the knee pieces are new. I think it's mostly new. But he feels like reuse, because he feels like a figure I already got, because he feels like the other modern clone releases. I think he's mostly new parts, though. So, next we're going to take up Anakin, who is my favorite in this set. Anakin is my favorite in this wave, without a doubt. I love this Anakin figure. He was also the last one I got. So he's got a really good neck. Well, actually, he was technically the first I got, but he's the last one I got in hand because I ordered him for pickup. He's single jointed elbows, which is pretty standard. I think most Black Series will have that. Double jointed knees because I think they're reuse, so you're gonna get that on here. Only guy here I see it with them. I don't know if Hawk has them, but you know. Decent thigh cut, not the best. You get ankle pivot. It seems like the bottom half of this figure is the same as the Episode 3 Anakin. Yeah, the legs appear to be the same. They are completely different, though. I like this Clone Wars one better. I like that overall suit better. Head sculpts are pretty nice. I do dig this Clone Wars one a lot, but they both look really good. Yeah, I think the Clone Wars one's the winner, though. Let me put this guy up. Both are nice. And you get a really good butterfly joint. This might be one of the best butterfly joints other than like the Stormtrooper I've seen out of Black Series. It's really good. So let's do some comparisons. All right, I had to move my review setup down here because I cannot display this many figures. So here they are next to Asajj Ventress and Ahsoka Tano, two of my favorite Black Series figures in general. Here they are next to Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul. Here they are next to Boba Fett and Cad Bane. Here they are next to Captain Rex and the Ahsoka Trooper. Here they are next to Count Dooku and Bo-Katan. Here they are next to Red Hood and Last Night on Earth Batman. Here they are next to Falcon and Zemo. And last but certainly not least, here they are next to Retro Spider-Man and G.I. Joe Classified Snake. Overall, I really like these figures. They're definitely worth hunting for. I wouldn't say go crazy over them or anything, but definitely go hunting for them. They're really good. Highly recommend these three. Again, I'm going to give Anakin an 8 out of 10. I'm also going to give Obi-Wan an 8 out of 10, and I'm going to give Echo a 7 out of 10. They're all really good, but again, my overall enjoyment is in the two Jedi, so highly recommend it. Go hunting for them at your Target. I've seen them being set up at end caps, so go check like for end caps and stuff, and check the Target app to see if they actually have it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends that are interested, and goodbye.